Detroit's top cop, putting his own life on the line for peace.
The chief going face to face with an armed suspect accused of murder.
He says that he wants to talk to me. And so if he comes out, I'm telling him right now, I will walk him to that EMS rig, get him the help that he needs.
A promise kept.
Moments later, the chief escorting the suspect to treatment.
We don't want another tragedy. We want these things to end peaceful.
Now at 6, this case is far from over. The victim who lost their life over an Amazon package and the danger still inside the house.
These powerful images after hours of danger, sheltering in place, and negotiation in Detroit. Then finally came peace. Police say a homicide suspect was barricaded inside a home with guns and even wild animals. We want to welcome you to 7 Action News at 6. I'm Carolyn Clifford.
And I'm Dave Llewellyn. Despite the risks, when the suspect asked to meet with the chief himself, Chief James White agreed.
Now, I do want to put this in perspective for you. This call comes on the heels of recent police shootings involving men and women battling mental illness. Detroit police are facing 3 times more mental health calls than they were in 2020, with an average of 64 runs per day.
7 Action News anchor Brian Abel joins us live tonight in downtown Detroit with the ongoing investigation and the peaceful end in this particular tense situation. Brian?
Dave, Carolyn, it was here at police headquarters on Monday that Chief White spoke about the mental health crisis in Detroit. Well, today he found himself directly working to defuse a very volatile situation. Tonight, Detroit police investigating a deadly shooting that potentially began over an Amazon package, led to a standoff, and ended with the chief of police negotiating with the suspect face to face before walking him out.
If or not, this negotiation team, in establishing that rapport and building that trust with him, he was prepared to take his own life and potentially shoot it out with us.
The alleged gunman had the means to do so, with multiple weapons inside the house, according to police, who say there's history between the victim and the suspect. The suspect previously serving jail time for assault against the victim. The shooting possibly related to an Amazon package delivered to the wrong address and a refusal to hand it over.
I've seen some fist fights, but not to shoot nobody.
At one point during the hours-long standoff, the suspect requesting to speak directly with Chief White, who obliged, eventually talking the suspect into surrendering.
It came down to him really just wanting the police department to hear his side of the story. The unfortunate thing is someone lost their life this morning over a package from Amazon, and they're dead. And we couldn't even get to transport that person because they were left in the street and he was barricaded in that home with those weapons.
And a bomb squad went in to deal with those weapons. We've seen these situations before end in a very different way. Chief White saying the suspect will get the mental health treatment that the man needs before facing the criminal justice system. Dave, Carolyn?
Certainly a major problem that the city of Detroit is dealing with, and of course the police. Thank you so much, Brian, for the live report.
And again, thankfully, this situation ended peacefully, at least in terms of that suspect in custody. And count on 7 Action News to keep you updated on this case as it moves forward, both on air and online at WXYZ.com.